welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. It is Transformation Tuesday. So today we have an inspiring story that proves you don't need fad diets, weight loss drugs, or a personal trainer to change your life. Dr. Brett Waite lost 35 pounds, not with a trendy app or drugs, but with the guidance of a local weight loss coach, Charles D'Angelo, all through Zoom meetings every few weeks. You're looking at his before picture. And now, just look at the after. 35 pounds down. What a difference. And what's even more special, well, his transformation was inspired by his dad, Dr. Stuart Waite, who worked with Charles D'Angelo right here in person. I sat down with Dr. Brett Waite to learn more about his weight loss journey. Take a look. Such an incredible story, 35 pounds down. So what was the turning point for you that decided to make the change?
For me, it was kind of a snowball effect of things, really. I didn't really want to be in pictures much. I didn't want to like any of my clothes that I had to wear. And I wasn't active with my sports that I used to play, or really just, playing tennis, playing golf, being active at the gym. But I think the biggest thing was just 2 years ago, my daughter was born, and I realized, I wasn't as healthy as I wanted to be. I wasn't as healthy as I needed to be. And just trying to keep up with her, I realized, I'm not 25 anymore, and I got to make a change to make sure I can be here for as long as I can, basically, is what it came down to.
That's beautiful. A beautiful reason to. Okay, so you worked with Charles entirely over Zoom, seeing him just every 2 to 3 weeks. And meetings, they're only 5 to 10 minutes. So how did that format work for you, and what made it so effective?
I was skeptical about it, but wanted to go forward with it, and it turned out being perfect because the 10 to 15 minutes was perfect for a busy schedule like me. I could do it, almost any time during the day, in between patients or in between, the gym or going to work. And Charles keeps it really simple.
Now, your dad also worked with Charles in person. So what kind of influence did that have on your own journey?
He's 60 plus years old, and now being healthier and kind of honestly like more active than he's ever been. I knew it was a similar type change that I wanted to make, and having him to kind of bounce ideas off of, or even kind of continue to help motivate me, was a really easy way for me to kind of continue and progress, even when things got kind of tough, or I kind of got down on myself for not being where I wanted to be.
Oh, it's wonderful. Now, a lot of people, they can feel discouraged by past failed diets. So what made Charles' approach different for you?
The simplicity of it and the ease of it. And if you're disciplined and, you focus on kind of the healthy, simple eating, you can do it from any local grocery store. You can focus on the exercise. You just need a treadmill, walk outside, and then really just the discipline and the habits that are formed there. Those three things make it super easy and made me stick with it. I've never been a person that's like, oh, I got to pack my lunch, I got to like meal prep before, but now, even my wife is like, who is this guy? Like,
what would your advice be to someone who's stuck or just feeling unsure about making that change?
Yeah, I think it sounds cliche, but don't wait. I wish I would have done it sooner. Charles has helped thousands of people reach their weight loss goals, both in person and via Zoom, and he can help you too. Just schedule your free consultation today at charlesdangelo.com.